Hello, assalamu alaikum, and welcome to my reality. Today I'm talking about an issue that's like bugging me. It's been on my mind. Okay, so I started this platform called Talk to Me. I'm sure a lot of you are familiar with it. And during the course of this Talk to Me platform thing, I've had a lot of calls, I've had a lot of DMs, and I must say that in Arewa we're not trying. At all, we're not trying. And I know a lot of you are not going to agree with me, a lot of you are going to come for me, but there's no problem, I'm ready for it, okay? Why do I say that we're not trying? Now, I've had a lot of calls, I've had a lot of DMs, and it's always the same complaint in most cases. What am I talking about? I'm talking about the concept of kihauri or arufa asiri. Right? Now, you find a woman or a man in a battered relationship, and then you hear things like kihauri. Now, I don't know what the hauri is for. That a man beats up his wife, he wakes up in the morning, he beats her up, in the afternoon, he beats her up, in the night, he beats her up, and then you tell her, ki haƙuri. I don't know where she's supposed to take this haƙuri to. Is it that till she dies before you realize that something has to be done? Or you hear things like, ko dan yaran ki ma aiki a zauna. That gets me thinking. What happened the day he hits her and she does not wake up again? What happened to this yara that she's supposed to stay and continue, being beaten up for? So it means that we're not trying at all. We're not trying because if you talk in Arewa, the one thing they'll tell you is religion. And yes, just in case you're coming for me, let me put this out there. I have both. Arabia and Boko. I have them both. Okay, Baja Hilabachi. So just in case you're coming for me. Now, there is no part in the religion that says a man should beat up his wife. I've never heard of that part. But nowadays that we have scholars all over the place on Twitter, on Instagram, on Facebook. Hell, if you can speak Arabic, you're a scholar, right? But no, there's no part of Islam that says a man can beat up his wife. But they do it, and then they tell you, ki haƙuri ai bauta ne. Ni ban san wani irin bauta bane ba, but to them I think it works. But it doesn't. So we should stop it. It's not nice. Okay? Don't see your sister being beaten up and it's ki haƙuri ai mijinki ne. No, ba mijinta bane. Islam protects the rights of women. Yes, if you don't know that, let me tell you. Islam protects the rights of women. So any man that beats up his wife is violating that law. So it's not something she should live with. No. Now this kind of thing push people into depression, push people into mental health issues, and then they end up on drugs. That's if they don't commit suicide. They end up on drugs. And then you hear things like, I have you ever sat down and say, let me find out why this woman is on drugs? This is a married woman. Why is she on drug again? No. Or this is a married man. Why is he on drug? No. But it's easy to just label them. So we're not trying. We're not trying. Okay? We are dying because of this whole ki hakuri. You find a girl who is going through hell. Like she's literally going through hell. But she can do nothing. Because anybody she talks to is a case of ki hakuri. She runs to her mommy. Mommy, this is what is happening. Ki hakuri, I'm kini. She runs to her daddy. Ki hakuri, I'm kini. Until she dies. And then, say achi ai kadara. Haka abin ya faru. Kaza, kaza, kaza. Yes, death is inevitable and also kadara too. But not when you see it coming. That is not a relationship. That is not love. That is not life. And I tell you, most men in Arewa are going through this. And we're breeding generation of girls that would actually accept it too. Because if you grow up and you see that daddy is always beating up mommy and mommy never says anything about it, it's a way of life for you. So I've had a lot of calls like that. I've had a lot of calls like that. Most times these girls are frustrated. It's not like they're asking you to come and fight for them. They are frustrated. They just need someone to talk to. They just need someone that will tell them something different from the whole here. One lady said to me, like, when I got your number to call you, I was skeptical because I'm thinking you're going to tell me the same ki hakuri thing. But it's really amazing to hear a different view. And yes, I'm not going to tell you ki hakuri. So we need to stop it. And then arupa asiri. Like, a man wakes up in the morning and decides to have sex with his own daughter. Like he rapes his own daughter. He molests his own child. And then you say, arupa asiri. Asirun waza arupa. Like, it's like you guys get your priorities mixed up. Like, asirun waza arufi. I don't get it. Or an old hag you call a grandfather wakes up in the morning and molests his grandchildren. And then Arupa Asiri. Asiri Waza Arupa. It's like we're protecting the offenders. We're protecting them for I don't know what reason, but it seemed to be something that we do often. A girl called me one time and she was telling me about how she was raped by her uncle, and she spoke to her mom about it, but it was a case of kihakuri. And when she decided like, no, it's not right, she was labeled a witch. She wants to destroy the family. She wants to bring shame onto the family, blah, 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 blah. And the animal continued because he felt like, oh, he was being protected. Why do we do that, mama? Why? It's not nice. Okay, we hide under this pretense of kihakuri or arupasi and people are dying. It is not nice. Okay, so if you want to come at me with religion, I'm here and I'm ready for it, because there's no part of religion that says all this. These are just human being stupid. So we need to stop it. If you have a wife, religiously, you're supposed to protect her, not cause her harm. If you see someone on the street talking to your wife anyhow, he or she has not even slapped her. It's a case for you to say, excuse me, what is going on? You should not be exchanging words with somebody else's wife. Matters of you beating up your own wife. Like, where is the protection? I've had a lot of these calls, and this thing is making me not be able to sleep at night, because I have sleepless nights, because I'm thinking, what if I wake up in the morning and Fatima that called me cannot wake up? Why? Because probably the husband came home and just decided to beat her because he's frustrated. Or what if, like the case of the girl that I'm dealing with, what if she gets used to being molested, that it becomes a way of life? Because Arufa Asiri, it shouldn't go out. How can a father be the one to rape and then you people want to do this? No. Like, I don't get it. We've mixed up our priorities and then we claim religion. What religion? What religion? Islam has laws against all these. So if you don't know that, go get your facts. Don't come and speak Arabic because you've probably spent 5 years in Saudi Arabia and you can speak Arabic and you think you're better than anybody. You're not. Okay? You're not. So if you want to go religion, come. I'm here. Because I have both. I've said it earlier. I have both. And alhamdulillah for all that, okay? I may speak English in most of my videos. It does not mean I do know what I'm doing. I know my do's and my don'ts when it comes to religion. So don't come at me with rubbish. Our people are suffering. So it's about time we do something about it. So if you're watching this video and you're one of those people that actually misuse the whole Yihakuri concept and beat up your wife because you think she will go home and say Kihakuri, if you don't get judged here, trust me, you're in for a lot. So let's not pretend, let's not deceive ourselves. We need to stop it. Okay, mommies, daddies, we need to stop it. Don't tell her Kihakuri. Don't tell him Kihakuri. Don't tell her Arupa Asiri. Don't tell him Arupa Asiri. Asirunwa. How can a child be molested by someone that is supposed to protect her and then you're still shielding the person? Ayihakuri Arupa Asiri. Asirunwa. So we need to do more. People are suffering. People are dying. We need to do more. And I tell you, I'm glad I started this platform. I'm really glad I started that platform called Talk to Me. I'm able to, if not, reach out to a whole lot of people. I'm able to at least reach out to those that were able to reach to me. And it's been marvelous. It's been amazing. Okay? So yes, if someone comes to you with their problem, don't just shut them up with the whole Kihakuri. Kihakuri most time does not help. Yes, Nasani, may Anabiyagada Hakuri, but come on. The Holy Prophet never beat up his wives. So, Wamike Koi de she exactly. We need to figure out what our priorities are. Alright? So please, this is very important. I want you people to please, I'm begging you, share this video as much as you can. Share it. It needs to get out there. Our women are suffering. So in case you are going through any kind of mental health issues, any form of mental health issue, reach out to me. My platforms are always open. Social media platform, WhatsApp is always open. You can even call me. My flyers are there on Instagram, so you can call me. All right. So please, till next time, do not forget your mental health is important. If you're in a situation or surrounded by people that are toxic to your mental health, call in so you get to know what to do. You don't need to be surrounded by such people. All right. So till next time, do not forget to like, subscribe, and share.